a long time ago before the arrival of Islam to the world. There's a lot of bad things happening in this world, especially in the Arab region. Killing, alcohol, prostitute, drunk, burying a baby girl. Some of them are depressed because they have not found a solution to their problem. Many of them ask themselves whether what he did was right or no. Moral damage in the Arab region continues to occur to the point that even reason cannot imagine it. The damage continued to increase until finally the last Savior Prophet was born into the world. His name is Muhammad, a man who was destined to change Arabia and even the world. One of the duties of the Prophet Muhammad on earth was to eradicate traditions that conflict with common sense, especially with Islam law. Arab society at that time was known as Jahiliyyah, which means Jahiliyyah is stupid because they cannot differentiate between right and wrong. One of the bad traditions that Islam prohibited when the Prophet Muhammad came was Jahiliyyah marriage. There were many types of marriage at Jahiliyyah. However, the most famous ones are for types of marriage. Istibda marriage. The first marriage is known as Istibda marriage. In this marriage, a husband asks his wife to go to a respected, intelligent, or a man who has other advantages to impregnate the woman. This is done so that their children will have advantages over men who impregnated her. After asking for his wife, the husband moved away from his wife and did not touch her again until the man saw her pregnant. After the husband sees signs of his wife's pregnancy, the husband can touch his wife again. This is the first form of marriage that is prohibited by Islam. The second type of Jahiliyyah marriage that is prohibited by Islam is Awrat. In this marriage, a group of men, less than 10 men, making a bed with one woman. After becoming pregnant and giving a birth, the woman sent a messenger to them. None of them refused to come and gather. In front of them, the woman said, "You know what happened between you and me. Now I have given birth, and this is your child." While saying his name, the woman gave her child to a man, and the man could not refuse her. The third type of Jahiliyyah marriage was known as Al-Raya marriage. Al-Raya means a flag. During this marriage, a number of men came to the prostitute's place. As a sign, the women planted a flag Al-Raya on the front door of their house. So any man who passes by and wants her just goes into the house. If one of the women becomes pregnant and gives birth, the men will be gathered. They will let a shaman, someone who is good at observing the signs of children from whom they descend. After that, the shaman will assign the child to a man who the woman also agrees to. There was no one among them who could reject the child. The last Jahiliyyah marriage is a marriage carried out by Muslims to this day. When a man comes to propose to a woman and ends up getting married, this is the only Jahiliyyah marriage that is permitted in Islam. If you like my content, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notification.